welcome to another video of Vibing with Via. So this is going to be a breakfast special, quick easy breakfast dish, and of course this is going to be vegan based, right? I'm going to be making an omelette. Now this is what has happened. I had some pak choy in my fridge and also some kale. If you look carefully at the kale, you recognize that it is just starting to yellow. This is not an indicator for you to throw the kale out. You could find ways and means to use it. Naturally, you wouldn't necessarily put this in a salad because normally we want to see that rich green color coming out of the kale, right? But it's perfect to make an omelette as well as it's perfect to make a green juice. So I'm going to be using it today for an omelette. I had some pak choy as well. Now, you might be wondering, why does this pak choy look so wet? It actually is. Why? It was in my fridge, and for some strange reason, the refrigerator section is freezing everything up. It's actually very cold now, and the truth is it happens this time of year every single year. So I'm used to it, right? I also have some carrots. This is lovely, nice, orange looking, rich, potent carrot. I have some bell peppers, yellow and red. I didn't go ahead with any green because of course we have all the greens here. I also have some scotchy. Scotchy must be a part of it, right? And in addition to that, I have me some onions that I have diced, okay? I have 2 eggs here that I have placed in this thing, and I'm just whisking it. You could actually use a whisk, or of course just use a fork. That works. All right, to make this exciting, we can add some cheese. I think I'll be using Parmesan cheese for this recipe today. And it's now over to the stove top. Okay, I'm just gonna hit my pot with a little bit of Crisco. This is the butter flavor nonstick spray because I'm going to be making an omelette, so that's there. Just allow this to heat up a little bit, not overly hot, because if not it is going to have this little burnt flavor, you know. But yeah, so let's go. I'm going in with the veggies first. I'm going to do a light saute, and then I'm going to be adding the eggs. Veggies are in. Keep doing this until it becomes a little bit wilted, until it is a little bit cooked. Keep this process going. After which I'm going to be adding the bell peppers and the onions. I'm going to season this a little bit, so I'm adding some garlic to this. Garlic, just a little bit. I'm also going to be adding some cayenne pepper. Love the extra heat. That's it for me. Cayenne pepper. You know, I'm definitely going to be adding me some ginger. Yes, a bit of ginger. And I'm going to be adding some paprika. Okay, just for flavor. I have more things to come, but I'll wait. Oops, I'll wait a second. So let's just move this around. This looks just about ready, almost. So I am going to be going in now with the bell pepper, all of this here, and I'm going to be going in with the onions, as you can see here, and of course the Scotch bonnet pepper. All of this saute quickly. You should smell the sweet pepper with the scotchy on this. Smells really, 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 really nice. I am excited. So we just want to keep moving this around. We don't want it to stick at all in our pot. I'm going to be adding here just a little bit of salt to bring up the taste. You know, pak choy has a tendency to just be boring in taste as well as kale. It can be bitter. Well, I don't even know if bitter is the right word, but it can just have a taste that is not the most palatable. So yeah, all right, this looks just about ready. Smells divine already. Going to make a layer. Just flatten this. Sure everything is incorporated. And I'm going to go in now with the eggs. Time for the eggs. while that's happening, I'm going to be adding just a little bit of black pepper. Not too much. I quite like my omelette to be more on the spicy side, so I'm going to allow this to set. Notice that the egg here, if you look at the sides, you will see it's forming. I have turned the stove all the way down to low so I can allow the eggs to cook through on one side, after which I will fold it. Here we have it. The omelette is folded. I folded it to one side and I'm just allowing it to cook through on low heat nonetheless, and then I'm gonna flip it again to the other side. I think based on the amount of veggies that's here, I probably could have taken a third egg. That's just my assumption, but fine, we're working with it nonetheless, okay, because it's all gonna go down. Now adding cheese is optional. I'm going to be sprinkling it on the top. You could have put it in the middle, in the center, especially if you're using something like mozzarella cheese or so, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Parmesan at the top once it's done. This is our finished product. I cannot begin to express to you how yummy a breakfast this is. So let me just sprinkle lightly a bit of cheese on it. This is optional, by the way, not too much. That's going to be melting because it is still hot. And this is our vegan omelette. Love it, right? Look at versatility with pak choy and kale. And of course I had some breadfruit, some yellow heart breadfruit that was roasted, and I'm just pairing it with this, and this is breakfast. And you could have some green tea, perhaps with ginseng, honey, and a little bit of lemon, as well as if you're not into drinking tea with your breakfast, you could have some fruit juice like I have here. And this here is actually carrot, pineapple, cucumber, and some ginger. This is what I'm going to be washing it down with. Bon appetit. I hope you really like this video. Remember to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.
Grab your phone, grab your tablet. This you can't miss. It's vibing with Via. And once you start this, you can't quit. You are gonna love this. It's vibing with Via, vibing with Via. Yeah, we vibing with Via.